Hey there Capricorn, Johnny Alchemy here. Thank you again for joining me on my channel. We will be doing your end of December tarot card reading. So as always, remember this is going to be a general reading. Wow, lots of major arcana already. Sorry, getting crazy. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And as always, these readings are to help raise your awareness and give you insights so you can create the reality that you want out of your life using your power of choice to the best of your ability. So, okay, let's talk about your distant past. I won't even say recent past for some of you because this is all major arcana right here. So, talking about your distant past and some of the lessons you might have learned. First off, we got the Tower. You know, this was, some of you, this may have been a Tower moment, meaning that you had to release a lot of things that no longer served you. You know, things that were, even though it was difficult to go through, that ultimately you had to understand you couldn't hold on to certain beliefs about yourself, certain things that you have built up about yourself. There was a certain dying off process here where you had to let an old version of whatever it was, whether it be yourself, a way of thinking, whatever it may be. It could be a past relationship, it could be any of those things. Those things had to go in order for you to understand exactly who you are now in this present moment. You maybe had to face with the Sun card here in reversed. Really, I think this is, seeing all these cards actually, whenever I see everything in reverse, it's really telling me kind of like, you know, as if they were all upright, really. This was all really meant to help you reconnect with your happiness, especially with this naked child that you can see on that horse. White horses, they represent power, you know, in the tarot. So it's you coming back to your power. And also with the naked child, it's saying you are being reborn from this process. You are getting to know yourself better on this in a more authentic and genuine way as well. And above all, really just trying to get back into your joy, back into your light from that darkness of the Tower. Finally, we also have the Justice card here in reversed, talking about answering for karma and being accountable for the actions that you have done in the past as well. So here, it's also learning how to be fair with yourself. So you're cutting ties to the past. You're cutting ties to old belief systems and maybe ways of thinking that were put on you or that maybe you have picked up along the way from that long-term past, whatever it was. And you're learning how to be fair with yourself again. You're learning to just be accountable for what you are accountable for and to release yourself from the rest. So here, for some of you, this is like big lessons in wisdom, I think, for some of you who this resonates with. But basically, really understanding that, you know, a big change had to happen. But all of it you have learned from, for some of you, I can see here, you've really learned from this process how to get back into your joy, understanding who you are now, and also releasing yourself and answering any karmic debts that you may have accumulated from any big changes or big milestones in your life from the past that you had to let go of. So now as we move forward, now we're talking about your present moment. Here I see even more so, we see the Four of Wands here. There's something here telling me, again, this was a milestone. This is somewhere where you found your balance, you found your security once more. And here with the Wands, you know, talking about your energy and stuff like that. This could be family life for some of you. This could be in terms of your community as well. Wherever you feel a sense of home or joy or safety amongst people, all that type of stuff. So here it's saying you found a certain stability with that once more, a place where you found new growth as well. Amongst all four of those wands, you see this vineyard, these grapes growing, connecting all of them together, where they're able to enjoy abundance once more. For some of you, this is very reflective off of that Tower moment. So here it's saying with the Seven of Pentacles here, in your present moment, maybe you had to really change or pivot your course of action in a certain sense. Maybe you invested a lot into a person or a situation or a job or whatever it may be, talking about those pentacles. Some situation where you were not getting back what you were putting in. So there, it really indicates right here in this present, in the middle of your spread, all of it is telling me that you had to make a change. Very much that Tower energy, as I said before. And by making that change, you're able to find stability, you're able to find abundance, community, etc. Here also, we see the Strength card here reversed. For some of you, if you did leave a relationship, as I see here, it could be a Leo with the Strength card. It could be a Libra with the Justice, all that stuff. But here it's saying with the Strength card, I have a feeling, especially seeing all your major arcana here reversed in your past and present, this is really telling me that you really are slowly trying to get back into your strength, into your power. I think for some of you, as you are finishing up that Tower moment, getting back into your joy, answering karmic debt, I think the final step here really is just learning how to calm the raw emotions that we have inside of us, that inner beast, that inner critic, etc. And by doing so, you're able to find your strength once more. And this comes underneath that Justice card, both of them being feminine cards right there. And the way with the Strength card especially, you know, I always say this, the woman is a divine feminine energy. You know, she has the infinity symbol right above her head, and she doesn't force the lion to do anything. She doesn't force it through physical strength. She does it by, by understanding, by perseverance, by being able to withstand a lot of stuff with patience, you know, with understanding, with grace, all of those things. That's how you calm the inner beast inside of you, by having true understanding and patience for yourself. So here it's saying really in your present moment, by allowing yourself grace, allowing yourself to pain in a certain sense, but and allowing yourself to feel those tougher, big emotions that you may have, and by understanding them, you're able to really make friends with that lion, make friends with that inner beast, that inner critic that is inside of us. So now it's no longer just pain. Now you understand why it had to happen, and you understand that it's okay to move on, that it's okay to fail as a human, to let things go, to go through tough situations, because that's sometimes life circumstances. And so there, by doing that, you will find your inner strength once more. As we move forward, love seeing this, another major arcana. For a lot of you Capricorn out there, we got the talking about the future, talking about possible outcomes, the ending of a big cycle. Again, all of these major arcana cards that I see here in reverse leads to the final card of the tarot right here, the World card. So for some of you, this is talking about all these big lessons, all these big changes that you had to learn are finally going to come into full fruition. A big cycle is going to end, where you will find completeness, wholeness, oneness with yourself once more. And again, as I said, with this feminine card, we see the woman coming through here, through that wreath of victory. It's saying that, you know, she is able to do this by really, I think, embracing your feminine energy here, by nurturing yourself and doing this inward journey, working with your dark, working with your yin energy, all of that stuff. You're able to move forward in victory and as a complete whole person. Love seeing that. In the future as well, we also see the Two of Pentacles as well. I think this is telling me something with you're going to be faced with new opportunities, maybe at the end of this month, maybe for the new year, one or the other, where you will have to kind of juggle things, figure things out, find new stability again as well. From all these big life changes, it could be very unsettling, it can be very uncomfortable, and so it's also telling you to really find a new foundation, to find stability. Here, this person kind of juggles two different pentacles, so here's trying to do that juggling act. Maybe I could see here for some of you, you know, seeing, still going through that contemplation process. What is worth it? What is truth? What is not truth? What is applicable to me? What serves me? What doesn't? All of that stuff. So there, I think using these big lessons, you will be able to make those decisions much more clearly, and you'll be able to make the correct decisions. As I said, this card comes right underneath that Seven of Pentacles. So it's already told me that you've already changed or pivoted in a certain way. So now you're able to do that deliberation process even more with a clearer mind from all these big lessons and wisdom. We also got this, the Queen here of Swords reversed. This comes right in opposition to that Justice card, and they're both very similar in imagery. So here it is really telling me, in terms of future outcomes, like you are really going to let go of any type of real judgment, And by answering that karmic debt and coming to peace with any type of criticism, you know, any type of judgment or doubt or fear that you may have had in the past, you're finally able to let that go and to come into true clarity right now. So you're able to let go of that. And again, another queen energy, another feminine card. So here there's a lot of nurture that's coming in, a lot of feminine energy that you have to embrace in order to heal from all these big changes, and in order to see these intuitions, to feel and know these intuitions, and to come to a complete understanding for yourself. So here is crazy. I just see all these major arcana for a lot of you Capricorn. If this did resonate, there's a lot of wisdom coming in, and toward the end of this year, coming to 2024, it could start to finally come full circle, start to make sense, where you're able to start to make better decisions that are going to serve you better. Also come to much more clarity in terms of your truth and what makes sense to you, and also to kind of silence any type of inner critic voice that may exist in your mind. So here, let's move on. Oh, I never seen that card. Lovely. Okay. So here, a clarification card for your past. Knight of Pentacles. You know, this knight is not on a journey. This knight takes care of his home. And what I mean by that, this knight takes care of himself in a certain sense. So you know how to turn that energy of movement, but turn it inward right here. So here, it was almost that time of pause for some of you. Even I could see that with that Sun card, as I said, the naked child on the horse right over there in the reverse. You really had to choose to move that energy inward to find stability. I think with that, because of that Tower moment and all those things you had to learn, the Sun reversed, Justice reversed, Strength reversed. Those were the big lessons to come back into your joy, come back into your power, answer karmic debt, and release yourself from any type of inner critic or judgment. We also have the Princess of Cups. Love this. It's saying almost being renewed in a certain sense. Again, feminine energy, this Princess of Cups, emotional stability coming from this. You will learn something new also. Any type of page or princess, you're learning a new sense of self. So here's almost being regenerated, being renewed on that emotional realm. And also coming to certain surprises. You will see or receive something unknown to you. A certain surprise. As you can see here, usually it's a fish coming out of that cup. But for her, she has a turtle. And turtles are wise. That's the thing with turtles, is like they have gone through, they live a very long time. And they're known to be wise. So here, you're turning all of this knowledge that you're learning, firsthand knowledge, and you're turning it into wisdom. So that's a wonderful thing too. And that will help you find emotional stability. In the future outcomes, that to clarify that, it was all about that hermit journey. I love this. The hermit goes through the dark night of the soul. He delves into the darkness alone, the hermit by himself, whether it be they choose to do so by willfully or not. But some people, all of us really, have to or already have gone through this type of journey in our life before, where we really have to find our truth. And that truth is that lantern that he carries. That is what guides him. That is the truth, the light in the darkness that is able to guide him. And the more that he's able to go through that darkness, that lantern gets brighter. That truth gets brighter, because from that darkness, things start to make more sense. So here, even seeing more major arcana for you, love that even more. There's a purpose to this journey. It is to heal you, help you find new wisdom about your life and the meaning of it as well. Let's pull out some more cards. Oh, love that. Okay. Okay, yes. So here, soul love. Again, there's a big healing journey for some of you, whoever this does resonate with, talking about a big healing journey for your soul. You know, there's another card here called soulmates, soul mating. That's for other people, you know, but this is really a journey about you. As I said, with that hermit, with that tower. All of this is about learning a big life lesson for you, which comes back to self-love and self-care. Love that, especially for you, especially, my God. We have enlightenment as well. As I said, with that hermit card for that clarification, you know, all of this was to help you find new truth, to find new wisdom and intuition from the pain, from the darkness of that tower moment. Really here, as I said, to make you more powerful, to find your joy once more, and to answer any karmic debts from the past, to make you complete, to make you whole. Transformation Obviously, I mean, that Tower moment is a very transformative process in terms of really breaking things down and helping you build yourself up into a new version of yourself. So all these major arcana really is just saying there was a big life lesson to be learned here as the year is coming to an end for you guys, you know, for whoever this resonates with. But this was a transformation process to help you become new into someone new for 2024, a new version of yourself. Finally, we have clarity. I love this. I see this in the sun. I see this with the Hermit, as I said before. This light, the light gets brighter in that darkness until you finally embody the light, and then the darkness becomes diminished. It doesn't go away. We need both, you know, but it becomes diminished when your light becomes bright enough and you're able to see clearly everything. So this is all meant for your clarity. This is all meant to help you find out really not a direction, not anything like that, but just maybe could be direction for some of you, but really it is just coming back to who you are. You know, who you are as a person in the bigger sense, talking about that World card, who you are as a whole. You know, so there's a lot of life lessons in terms of that, just really understanding who you are so that when 2024 comes, a new year comes, you're able to move forward as that person, as your most genuine self, as you are right now in this present moment. So that's kind of what I see for all you Capricorn people as December comes to a close. I hope this resonated for some of you. If it did, make sure to hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Would love to get in touch with you guys and keep in contact. And also consider subscribing. Would love to have you guys to stay in touch for future tarot card readings. But that's all that's all I see for you right now. I will have more for you later on. But until then, I will see you soon. Goodbye and thank you for watching.